Hello everybody, this is Fronto Bob here, and you're probably wondering where my face cam is. Well, it's just disappeared for the time being because I was doing some stuff just before the live stream began, and I now just have to do this. So let's see what's happening here. Oh yes, it's the beginning of another live. Oops, that's the wrong title. Oops. Ah. Okay. Hello everybody, Fronto Bob here. I messed up a little bit. I forgot to get the thumbnail for today's live stream, so I'm just gonna get that real quick. Forza Motorsport 6 Nürburgring 125. That's what's happening today. I forgot to change that. Let's see, Forza. Let's see, Forza Motorsport 6 Nürburgring 125. Yeah, I'm literally just doing this. There it is. Nürburgring 125. Okay. Now, probably wondering why in the world is this doing a thing? Let's see. There's a fly. Hello there, Super Duck. Welcome to the show. There's two flies now. If these things are still here by the time that the live stream continues, I'm going to be furious. Yes, back on Forza Motorsport 6. You also may have realized that I released 4 live streams simultaneously before this one began. That's just because I wanted to get some stuff out of the way. Real quick. I got a new logo. Do you like it? Yeah, it looks interesting. Okay. Alright. We are here and ready to go for the Forza Motorsport 6 ness, I suppose. Yes, it is me. I know it's Super Duck. But yeah, Forza Motorsport 6, Nürburgring 125. This should be an interesting race. This is only an hour and a half yet. I am so unprepared for this live stream, and that's a voice crack and a half. Man, I'm so unprepared because I should have gone ready at 4:50. Except however, before this live stream began, I was actually working on. I was actually creating the thumbnail for 4 different live streams simultaneously, and because of that, I'm now having to get this ready to go. Fortunately, I did get the soundtrack for today's live stream, so I guess that's a plus. Let's see what else. Hello there, OG95. Welcome to the show. Yeah, I am so prepared for this live stream. I really should have prepared more when I was doing this, but my mom was like, "Yeah, for Bob, and you'll be ready to get this ready to go," but not quite. But you know what? That's okay. Because we're here now, and that's all that matters. So let me just okay, this part is having nothing, so that's fine. Alright, now I'm just gonna fire up Forza 6. Yeah, so I worked on. Oh, hello. Okay, just realized the game was already started up anyways. Alright, that's fine. Superdeck says, how old? I am 9. I am over 9,000. Fun fact. That joke never gets old. Well, it's not a joke, it's true. So, anyways, yeah, Forza Motorsport Nürburgring 125. Interesting fact. I actually. Wait. There we go. Alright, now the title's ready to go. Okay. Alright, so, I have updated the title of the live stream, so if it's weird looking at the title throughout this live stream, then just refresh and the new title will hopefully be changed. Now it's Forza 6 bar Nürburgring 125. Let's see. Hey, it says you don't use my little phone in a little tree practice. Speaking of that, I literally just released that live stream just before this video began, so that'll be fun. It's not all the live streams that I have yet to release. I still have to release the Homestead 300 stream and the Train Simulator 12 subscriber special number 1 stream. These flies will not go away. Alright, now we are underway, so let's go into Forza Motorsport 6. And the game's not showing. There we go. Alright, so I'll put my face cam, and right there is fine. Alright, now, stories in Motorsport, that's the wrong thing. I want to go into showcases. Showcases and endurance racing. So let's see. So what we've done so far. Well, we've done the Bathurst 100. We did that a couple weeks ago, and last week we did the Somerset 300 successfully, and now it's time to do the Nürburgring 125. So, Nürburgring 125. Now, you see it says 8 laps. That doesn't seem like a lot, does it now? However, this is the Nordschleife circuit and the Grand Prix circuit combined, and that makes up a circuit that is 16.15 miles long. Multiply that by 8, and you get a 125-mile long race. Let's get into it.
Your next race will be at the Nürburgring, known as a proving ground for auto manufacturers around the world.
Yeah. Nordschleife is famous for being a, you know, a proving ground, but, today, we'll be using it for a race. Let's do this. Should be fun. Should be a fun race. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't go out. I was having Wi-Fi problems earlier today, but I hope that I rebooted the router, so hopefully it fixes the problem. But if I do run into Wi-Fi problems today, I'll just stop the Forza Motorsport 6 live stream and I'll instead do something else.
The Nürburgring is one of the most varied circuits in the world. During the 24-hour race, drivers must know every inch of the track to avoid costly mistakes.
Alright, there you go, Russell says, where have you been, Lazy Bones? I should be asking you that question. Hey Russell, if you want to talk to me through Hangouts, just say so. I should turn down the volume of the thing. Okay, do apologize if the game volume was too loud. But should be fine now. Alright, now we can select our cars. So we have we can basically choose any or pretty much any of the GT cars. However, I'm gonna be using, well, you also get these ones and this one. Russell says, I know I'm in a bad mood to talk. Well, you're always in a bad mood, Russell, so what difference does it make? Anyway, so now I could choose any of these cars. However, because this race is in Germany, I am going to use the 2014 BMW Z4 GTE, which is a German car. Should be a fun race. You know, at least I like the Audi. Yeah, Audi's cool, but I'm more of a BMW guy than an Audi guy. Alright, so I have to win to complete the objective, so if we take a look at the driver difficulty, I'm gonna leave that on expert, because last time I turned it up, I had serious problems, and I don't want to lose this, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I will put in the, I'll put in the BMW crew chief, why not? I will also put in, let's see, XP. Let's see, well I can't do an affinity level, because I already have it maxed out. Perfect passes, nah. Perfect drafts, no, that'd be wasteful. I guess I'll have to be the XP boost and driver level XP. Not the highest amount of stuff in the world, but hey, it works. Okay, let's start the music and then start the race. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Nürburgring 125 is underway. Oh, apparently there's a multi-class race, but I'm starting dead last in my own Last one is the GT class, and there's a huge pileup. That's okay. Pileups are part of the fun. I might just turn the volume of the music, just in case. Russell! Alright, so far, alright. I think I might turn the volume of the music. It's a bit quiet. Then we'll get in first place. Before that, though. Okay, in 8th. This is expert mode, so I should be able to catch up to the guy first without any big issues. Watch Russell. Wow, that Audi just knocked down all the cones. Okay, so that was the Grand Prix track. Now we're on to the Nordschleife. Okay, Ferrari. Alright, Audi in the grass. I'm in the grass. Let's see, Russell says call coming in from me. Well, you could have just mentioned that a bit earlier, Russell. Now I have to stop the race for just a second so I can get you in the call. You know, Russell, you should have said something earlier. But no, you have to wait till now to do something. Let's just pause the soundtrack just for a second. I'll turn up the volume so when I get back up to it, I can just do the thingy-doobie flip. Well, I wonder if Domtron will be here as well. Ah, that's loud. Okay. Okay, Russell, join the call. There you are, Russell! Russell, why do I hear echoings and stuff?
I'm watching the live, you idiot.
Oh, good. Well, Russell, you're finally doing something right.
Yeah.
Anyways, continuing.
Are you happy, Super Duck?
Yes! Alright, continuing.
Hey, Brody, I told OG905 that you love Burger King.
Yeah, well, that's true. Oh! That was a bad turn. I'm gonna turn the volume some more on the music. It's a bit quiet. Get out of my way, Mercedes. Hey, Russell.
What?
This is an endurance race.
Yay.
That means it's gonna take a long time.
Is tomorrow Train Simulator?
Yes. Tomorrow's train sim.
Good. I'm tired of Forza or NASCAR.
Well, too bad.
I did that the past few days with you.
Uh-huh. Okay, Mercedes, in the wall. Yeah, I guess it's the guy. So we're in 5th now, which is good for us. But finally, we don't drive on the grass. Yeah. Also, I got Real Racing 3 music for this stream, just because. Even though I've heard the soundtracks of Real Racing 3 at least 100 times over. Okay, I don't know why I'm crashing so much, though. I'm not usually this bad.
It's time to talk about what we learned today.
Okay, this car is weird. I'm trying to drive it around this Nürburgring, but it seems to be irresponsive. Maybe it's just because of the Wi-Fi issues or something. Yeah, it's just me, or is there a delay in the reception? I don't know, my Wi-Fi just sucks.
Elliot have 26 more days of jail time.
Right. But yeah, I can't wait till September when we get better Wi-Fi, because the Wi-Fi, like I
Right.
said, the Wi-Fi that I have now is just so rubbish. Although I am making it through the race somehow.
Yeah, OG 905. I would see you make videos.
Uh-huh. Well, he said that he would be making the tree crash compilation video soon.
Was that another fan or just him?
What?
Was that another fan or just him?
No, that's what OG said.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, for God's sakes. It seems to remember how many times I crashed into trees in yesterday's stream.
I don't remember that compilation. How many times did you say Donald Trump?
What about Donald Trump?
I said Donald Trump.
Oh. It only happened twice in the same race.
Wait, yeah.
Okay, we're catching up to the guy in first, so that's good. Okay, excuse me, Corvette. I'm sorry for betraying you, but I need you to move. Russell, what's that noise?
Haha.
Up to 4. Hey, Russell. Empower!
What?
Haha. Oh no, not I. Nah. Yeah, I'm not great here at the Nürburgring.
Stupid Angel Davis here.
Well, you're the one that
OG
called him
905
stupid.
Super Ducks are awesome.
Haha. Come on, BMW. What is up with you today? CO says I should be able to do that.
BMW, what is that?
Is that Domtron? Russell, why do I hear myself in the background? Russell! I may have to destroy you.
Oh, come on.
That's what I thought. Okay, the guy in first pulling away, we cannot allow this. I think it's just... No, I think there's a delay in the controls by like a tiny bit. Like, there's probably a 1 second delay from when I actually move the steering wheel to when the game actually responds to that. Which is definitely a Verizon thing and not a Forza thing. Because Forza usually takes in your controls instantly. Whereas, let's see, by the way, Gamers Like on YouTube, is that OBS? You pile of trash. OBS seems to be no good. Okay, yeah, the game is lagging severely on the OBS on the stream that I just noticed. I'm going to... Alright, so I'm going to lower the bitrate settings by a lot. By 1,000. See if that makes it any better. Although OBS is showing it nicely, so it's probably YouTube. Yeah, it's probably just a YouTube thing and not a stream thing. Because OBS is showing the game fine. So it's probably just OBS and not, thing. Well, not OBS, just YouTube. Yeah, these flies will not go away. Yeah, it's purple, alright. Alright, now let's get on the throttle. Are you alive, Russell? Oh, he's dead already. Lovely. There was no need to get on the brakes there. Ooh, we're getting to the Bentley here, though. So we're making ground. Okay, Bentley, you can go faster than this. Bentley. Okay, up to third. Alright, making progress as we crash. Oh dear, I don't know why we have to crash so much. See, I think I'm gonna buy the Bentley racing car. It's a bit heavy. Wow, that was atrocious. We're gonna still go off-road for no reason. Drifting. And crashing. It's either that or a new Ferrari racing car. Ferrari's a bit generic. I would recommend going with the Bentley. There's too many Ferrari guys out there. We need to let the people know that Ferrari isn't the only the only good car manufacturer out there. Whoa, Bentley. I mean BMW. Okay, on the straightaway, which I don't know what the name of the straightaway is. This straightaway probably has a name, I just don't know what it is. See, we are losing some ground from the leaders, but that's okay. We can make that up on the corners, especially considering that this track has so many of those. Great job driving. Oh man. My driving is just magnificent. What? It was with me on all these rewinds. I'm going to catch up to the guys in the Nordschleife portion of this track. There's no one going to do so anywhere else. I mean, the Grand Prix track is fun, but Nordschleife is where it's easy to make passes. Well, I think those take about 80 minutes because each lap is average 10 minutes, of course. Yeah, it'll probably be an hour and a half long race, you know, with my lap times and the amount of times I have to rewind and pause the race. Lucas, what day are we playing Roblox? I'll be playing Roblox Monday. See, what game are we doing Roblox? Probably just some random ones. I don't actually know yet. Bentley's 400,000, I'm 120,000. Oh, well, in case I would save up. Or maybe do some more races to get some more credits. Actually, one way that I would recommend getting credits in Forza is to get a really fast car and do a bunch of laps either around the Daytona Trioval or the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. I could say about 100 laps in a race, which should take you about an hour, but will give you plenty of credits by the end. Yeah. Where's your friend? He's dead. Again. He was here earlier though, but then he just ran away forever. Okay, this Bentley is still here. Oh man, I need to execute this curve better. Does that really work? I use mods so well that helps. Yeah, mods help, but racing for a long amount of time helps as well. I'm just gonna cut this corner. Ah. But yeah, mods will help you get extra credits in Forza. But doing long races gives you more. That car looks interesting. Yeah, it's a BMW with M power. We need to catch up to these guys. We're 1,000 feet behind the guy in second. This is not good. I need to catch up. Oh, there he is. I just need to get up to him and pass him. That's the bumper. Hello, the bumper. Come on, BMW. He's right up there. I just need to catch up to him. So what's your favorite car manufacturer? My favorite is Chevy. Because I've been with them since the very beginning. Okay, he's there. I just need to catch up to him. Oh yes, I love those. You love the NASCAR. Mine is Koenigsegg. Well, not just the NASCAR race cars that Chevy provides, also like the Corvettes, the Camaros, the Indy cars, and all their race cars, really. Like, you know, their NASCAR race cars are my favorite, but also like their other cars as well. Those ones are appealing to me. Okay, I'm good through some of these turns, but I'm bad through some others. Doesn't help, especially in the straightaways. That's where I'm the worst. It's like, it's a straightaway. How am I so bad on a straightaway? That's the easiest part of any racetrack ever. Okay, that time I didn't shift down enough. There he is. Shouldn't have taken that corner wide. Let's see, how close are you to your screen? About like a foot away or so. Or 2 feet or something, I'm not sure. It's not too far, not too close. I think the thing is the Wi-Fi that just is slowing down. Wow, he's right there. I just gained the ground a lot of gun on him somehow. He is right there. I should take the outer route to the carousel because there's no reason to go into the gray area because the outer part of the carousel is actually faster. See? Alright, let's rewind just a bit just so I can perfect the turn better. Because that was awfully executed. Okay. Yeah, the exit of that was rubbish, but that's just because I'm doing this in an interesting way. And I'm losing ground again. Great. And I'm looking at the. I think I'm also looking at the chat, but that's one of the reasons why that's causing me to make mistakes. He's right there though, I should be able to catch him. Alright, good job on the shifting, Fronito Bobbin. Oh, he's there though. He's right there! There he is. Where's in the McLaren? And past him. Alright, second. Now it's only chase down the guy at first. As I... Okay, go into the grass because reasons. See, I'm using about the same and I have a 24-inch TV. Oh. I'm not sure how big my TV is. It's... I'm not sure if you would consider it either big or small, but whatever. It works. I've had this TV for a long time, actually. But only recently I've incorporated into a part of my setup. Okay. Okay, he's less than 1,000 feet in front of us. That's a good sign. He's right there. Let's see, Yogi says, my old TV is starting to turn itself on. Oh, that's weird. Okay, this turn here is difficult. This whole track is difficult, really. I should get good at this track, because it's... I mean, it's a fun track to drive on. It's just hard. But, I mean, at least this track is an actual challenge, unlike some track that I've come across. Alright, so now we're here on the long straightaway. It was fairly old, though. BMW recommends Castro Edge. Oh, first place is pitting. I'm gonna have to pit soon. I just realized. Okay, let's see. I like the track a lot, but if it was just a few miles, it would have been better. That's kind of the challenge. Okay, first place is pitted now. Although we're gonna have to pit. I think we'll only have to pit once, actually. Let's see if we can pit after lap 4. Okay, so we're in first. Actually, how much fuel do we have? 42%. Okay, so we'll be good for one more lap. Then we'll have to pit. See, because I don't pit unless I'm far enough ahead of the other racers. Well, that really depends on which track you are on and how far away you are in front, I suppose. Okay, I'm just gonna rewind just a few more times. Nah, I think I'll just rewind to the end of the corner. Okay, so now the pressure's off to try to get. Well, I say the pressure's off to get to first. I may be battling once again when I get up there. Unless. Well, we'll see what happens, I suppose. It's only lap 3. I say only lap 3. It's not 3 of 8. So we have 3/4 of the way to go. On the upside, we are now leading. On the downside, I'm not sure if we'll be there after we pit on the next lap. Although those guys in first pitted within 2 laps. So if they pit again before lap 5, we're gonna have an even bigger lead. Which means we'll pull away from them some more. Which means we might just win by a long shot. We'll have to see though. So I don't. I already read that message. See, that seems a bit stupid to me unless they take a very hard hit. Yeah. The thing is that you have to pit at a very... Well, the best time to pit really is when you're almost out of fuel. I guess that's the best time to pit during a race, you know? Actually, no, not... Yeah, when you're almost out of fuel. Okay, see if we can keep the lead at least, because... Okay, I'm gonna have to keep the lead though, because I don't want to be at the start-finish line by the end of this lap and have the guy in second 100 feet away from me. Because if that will be the case, then I'll have a challenge on my hands. And a bad one. It's not a bad... Well, not necessarily a bad challenge, just bad for me because I'll have to keep the lead and stuff. My fuel stays 100% all the time and I never have to pit. Do you know why? I think it's because it's racing and cosmetic damage, but if you were to go into free play and change your assist to fuel and tires, or, well, you can go anywhere really. If you change your assist to fuel and tires, then you'll run with fuel and tires and you'll actually have to make pit stops. But I presume that now you're just racing on cosmetic damage or something, but if you change to fuel and tires, then you run out of fuel and tires and stuff. And then if you change to full damage, then you'll eventually run out of fuel and tires, and we'll have to conserve your parts, and which means that you have to drive carefully, or else if you have a massive crash, then your car will break, and it will be slightly less drivable. But I like to just have on fuel and tires because it increases the challenge. At the same time, I don't have to worry about keeping my car in good condition in terms of repairs and stuff. See, oh, says, I may turn it on. Yeah, I would recommend turning it on because it does give you 5% extra credit after a race, and it increases the challenge in endurance races like these. That's why I always like to run them with fuel and tires. Because it can play a fun factor in these endurance races. As I just do that. And to make that more fun, I just decided is that if you're doing a free play race, try messing around with quick stops. Those can be fun to play with. Also, a hack is to go into photo mode, reset damage, and will save you resume the raid. Yeah, I actually just discovered that like a little earlier. Interesting fact. Just earlier, when I was getting the thumbnail for the Forza Horizon 2 live stream that I did last week, this fly will not go away. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill it. Okay, he probably flew away. But yeah, that is a interesting hack. I wouldn't do it all the time, but yeah. Oh, that just resets the cosmetic damage though. Like if you have cosmetic damage, it will reset the cosmetic damage and it will persist its cosmetic damage. Although I don't think that it resets like the car damage. I'm not sure actually. You might have to try that out and see what happens. I have a fly swatter. I wish I had one of those. I should actually. Because I don't know why I get... Well, I left the window open all night last night, so there's a few flies probably flew in here overnight. Okay, so we're at least keeping our distance out of the guy in second, which is good. Question is, where will we be once we pit this time by? Monster would annoy me, yeah. Pretty much all type of flies would annoy me, especially the ones that are just flying around my room right now, actually. And I just decided to run off the track. Okay, I should at least stay on the racetrack. Alright, good job on the driving. You know, shut the music just a bit more. Okay, rewind some more. This is what happens when I do these races for such a long time. Yeah, I've never had to navigate this carousel so many times in one race. Like, this is an 8-lap race, which is the most amount of laps that I've ever done around this particular track. So it makes it a little more fun in a way. That was actually drift. Okay, don't hit the things. Alright. Never mind. Holy mo- Oh, wow, I saved. Well, I didn't really say that. That was sausage in the... Whatever. I saved a terrible accident from happening. Don't crash! Good job on the not crashing bit. Okay, good job on the driving once again. A long straight. Here's the funnest part of the race. So we're gonna pit this time by. I question now where we will be after we pit. Okay. Alright. Pit stop time. Alright. Although logic dictates that the other guy should pit as well. Let's see if that's correct. So let's see what the guy in second is doing. Okay, guy in second place not pitting. I don't know because if he has to wait to pit or he's just Okay, third place is pitting. Alright, so we may have to chase down the GT2. Now the guy in second. Ah, is that McLaren guy? I'm not sure if that Rossi guy has to pit again. Oh, that means he can go 4 laps without having to pit. And if that's the case, I'm in a bit of trouble, I just realized. Yeah, the guy in first is a long way away. I don't even see him on the map. Oh, there he is. He's just entering the Nordschleife portion of this track. Alright, good job on the right once again. That guy hit the tire barrier. Great job on the driving. He's still a bit further up in second now. Okay. So we're pulling away from the guys in second, but we're losing ground to the guy in first. Oh, I have to go back to the... Oh, there you are. She's fine. Oh, fine. crash once again. Wow, that was weird. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to the guy when he pits, but just in case I don't, I'm going to have to try to catch him in this stint. As we just crashed halfway there. No, we're not really halfway yet. We're still on lap 4. When we get on lap 5, we'll be halfway. Okay, 3,000 feet in front. I am going to have to catch him. Well, he's gained ground on him in this lap. Okay, that's great driving. Okay. Oh, that was bad. That was very, very bad. That was better. We're not really catching up to the guy at first, though. Yeah. I'm going to hope that he pits him this time by. Because if not, I'm not sure what's going to be the case afterwards. It's only the only race between, right? Yeah, there's only the race between, obviously. You know. And these endurance race live streams, I'll only be doing what is the feature race, which is this one. For this, in this case. Okay. There's a fly on my arm now. Now on the straightaway. Ah. Man, where am I going to be? I hope this guy pits on this lap. If not, where will I be? Didn't gain any ground on him in this lap. He is pitting. Good. So I'll be up there by the time he leaves. Oh, I think he pitted after 4 laps. So we're going to have to pit one more time in this race, so... And where is it gonna be when I've done my pits? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can gain like 7,000 feet in front of him or something. No, just 3,000 feet. So that looks basically the same as the one at 4.7. Yeah, the Forza Motorsport 7 version of this track is pretty much just a copy and paste version of this. At least in terms of the modeling and the details. Okay, now we're halfway to go in this race. Great job. Turn 10 being lazy, but I guess there's not much more they can really do. Yeah, I don't think, in fact, I don't think this track really went through any major changes from 2015 to 2017. Although one track they really should have updated for 7 was Road Atlanta. Because, interesting fact, the version of Road Atlanta that they have in Forza Motorsport 7 is a version from the year 2007. Which has gone through quite a bit of changes since then. So, Turn 10 being very lazy with Road Atlanta. Like, I think Road Atlanta and Forza 7 is just a glorified version of the version that was originally made back for Forza Motorsport 3 way back in like 2007 or so, which is very lazy. Okay. Alright. Okay, rewind. Why is the Wi-Fi falling apart through here? Wow. I guess we'll have to play like this for the rest of the stream. Never mind. Okay, we are not getting away from the guy in second. He is just fast. We're gonna have to see where we are after we pick. Because if he's out before we're in, or no, if he's out after we're out, then, oh yeah. Do you think we'll be a Motorsport 8 coming soon? I hope not, because Forza Motorsport 7, well, the Turn 10, they are working very hard on Forza Motorsport 7 because Forza Motorsport 7 was in such a terrible state when it was first released, and it's still being worked on now, so I honestly don't think there will be a Forza Motorsport 8 for a long time to come, and I hope that there isn't, because if they did make a Forza Motorsport 8, it would just be an even worse game than 7, so I really hope that Turn 10 do continue to work on Forza Motorsport 7 and just don't even bother with the Forza Motorsport 8 for right now. You know, wait until Forza Motorsport 7 is more of in a stable condition and then work on Forza Motorsport 8. And most importantly, when they do work on Forza Motorsport 8, I do hope that they added some like big new features and stuff, and not just pretty much just copy and paste the same game. Okay, we're actually losing ground to the, or no, the guy in second is gaining ground on us. We're not getting away from him. So, we may have to crash him. Let's see, well, they were probably working their songs off with Forza Horizon 4 anyway. We'll know, because Playground Games is working on Forza Horizon 4 and Turn 10 is working on Forza Motorsport 7, so... But, yeah, at this point, Turn 10 are working their socks off on Forza 7. So, honestly, a Forza Motorsport 8 coming soon is very unlikely now. And I hope that's the case, because I really would rather have Turn 10 focus on working on Forza Motorsport 7 and make that game better, instead of just making a completely new game, which would just be a copy and paste game all over again. So I thought it was the same people. No, it's actually the same people. Turn 10 work on Forza Motorsport 7, and Playground Games working on Forza Horizon 4. Although Turn 10 are playing a part in Forza Horizon 4. Like, I think Turn 10, although I think what happens with Forza Horizon games is that Turn 10 works on the car aspect of the game, and Playground Games does everything else, such as the campaign mode, and the multiplayer, and everything, and stuff like that. Okay, okay, you, sir, Mr. in second place, you're gonna have to go. So as soon as I see a barrier or something, I'm gonna send him into it. It's kind of a nasty thing to do, but you know. Alright, good job on the driving. Alright, we just have to rewind. So they must be part of none of the same management. Sort of. Okay, maybe I'll keep in the lead in this race for now. Okay, as soon as I see a tire barrier, I'm sending this guy right into it. Well, anyways, good work on most sides making the games. Yeah, they do work on good games. Well, per games, they always make a good game, but Turn 10, however, they pretty much make a good game when they're up to it. Good by Forza Motorsport 7. Anyways, our rear spoilers officially died, and now our car looks weird, but oh well. Sometimes you have to risk breaking your car to get a win. I always lose spoiler cars when racing. Yeah, it happens a lot. Especially when you crash into walls all the time. So our cars are going to look a bit weird when I cross the line at first. Of course, he takes the outside line professionally. I'll actually take the inside line like a crazy man. See, do you ever race in first person Nah, not really a big fan of first person. I pretty much always race in chase view. At least in Forza. Although when I play NASCAR 82, I race in the hood camera because the chase camera on that game is garbage. And I think it was in about the F1 2015. Quantic game is good, yeah. Of course it is. Okay, we're pulling away from these 9 seconds, but not much. Not by much. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to like crash him at the very end of the straight. Ooh. I think we're coming up on it. Wow, suddenly I'm pulling away now. Okay, crash. Okay, that was even worse from before somehow. Alright, I'm going to have to rewind all the way back then, because I can't seem to execute this current turn correctly. Good job. Okay, here we are. Alright, come on. Here we go. Nope, that wasn't good. I didn't do that very... I need to be side by side with him. That doesn't help. Nope, did that horribly. Yeah, because I don't want him to get so far away, because I'm afraid that what's going to happen is that he's only going to pit once, and I'm going to pit once more, and then he's going to be all the way on first. That was... ah! Oh, it's happened. Yes! It worked. You have to pull away from Rossi though. Because I'm scared. He's not gonna pit for sure. I know he isn't because he pitted like a bit earlier, so he's not gonna pit this lap. So I may have to chase him down with 2 laps to go. Because if I don't win this race, I've wasted my time. And I was looking at lots of rewards and stuff. I want to complete the objective, which means I'll have to do this race again sometime. Although when I do this race again, I'll definitely choose that car that Rossi was driving back. That's probably what I should have just done in the first place. That was random, but do you like cats? Eh, kind of. Although I am allergic to them. Except, of course, for my cat, Teddy. Or our cat. For these reasons. I'm gonna need Russ to make a really bad mistake. So we'll have to see where I am by the end of this lap. Oh, I'm 5,000 or 6,000 feet ahead. See, oh, my neighbor's cat basically lives in our house. Sorry for well, not making me crash all the time. It's just me that's too busy looking at the chat. Well, it's really a combination of just me looking at the chat so much and just my driving skills, really. Well, I'm not a bad driver. Like whenever I'm not streaming, I'm actually not that bad. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. We're pulling away, but... Oh, now Regilla has disappeared. Good job driving once again. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna be once I get to the run straight away. Because if I lose this race to car choice, I'm gonna be mad. Hmm. Yeah, I'm wondering where am I gonna be once I pit? Oh, there, Chris, Blakesley. Welcome to the show. Heard you're Nürburgring 125 on lap number 6 of 8. How are you doing? I'm alright. I'm in this race though wondering where am I gonna be once I pit this lap. It's a mystery. Because if Mr. Rossi pits this lap, I've lost. Unless I manage to make, of course I manage to make up 3,500 feet on him within 1 lap or 2 laps. I mean. Because if I can't make that up, that's the race lost. And an entire hour and a half wasted. No, more than that actually. I think for about 2 hours when this race is over. Because, you know, this race has only been 54 minutes long, but combine that with the amount of rewinds and stuff. Okay, good job driving. Okay, good job driving. Okay, here we are on the straightaway. One before the start-finish straight. Would you look at that? Now the guy second gaining ground lots on the straightaway. Alright. See what happens. Alright. Is he going to pit or not? Let's see. Answer to that is... Nope. He pit! Wow! Okay. Wow. I just worried about nothing there. I crashed him into the barrier for no reason. Okay. Alright, I'm just an idiot, apparently. Alright, Hang on, I just gotta check something real quick. Just make sure that stuff is happening. Alright, now, back to the race. And... get ready to drive. Well... okay, so the race isn't lost. Thank goodness. Because I was scared that Mr. M. Rossi was going to not pit, and I was going to be done. But thankfully, M. Rossi has pitted, and the race is won. Well, it's not yet won, but it will be won once we complete the last 2 laps. Oh, thank goodness. I won't need to redo this race. Oh, thank you, M. Rossi, for pitting. Because I totally thought that he wasn't going to pit. I thought that as soon as I thought he was gonna just finish the race on the remaining amount of fuel, and I was going to be done for. Or he was gonna pit on the final lap as well, but that would have been nice. But either way, I thought he pit on lap. Although I thought they pit on the end of lap number 4, so therefore he would have enough fuel to make it until the end of the race. But as it turns out, he only has enough fuel for like 2 or 3 laps. Meaning, the race is basically won. Well, I still have to complete the next 2 laps, which is going to be a treacherous experience, but once we do that, and the race is over, I can relax. Okay, so there isn't... okay, so there isn't a humongous amount of pressure to try to catch up to him, because I'm already in first, although I will have to stay in front of him for the rest of the race, which is going to be a challenge. Yeah, I just went to drift there because I went to first gear. That's probably why. M. Rossi is right there though, so I am going to have to at least keep the lead for the remainder of this race. 2 laps to go. 1/4 of the way to go in this race. Ah, now it says a message there. Let's see. OG says, I'm going to pre-order Forza Horizon 4 Ultimate Edition tomorrow. Yay! OG's getting Forza Horizon 4! Alright. Good for you, OG 5. Quick stop spinning. That means that you also get Formula Drift cars in Forza Motorsport 7 eventually. Yeah. I think the Formula Drift cars will come into Forza 7 probably in September. For Forza 7, and they should be in Forza Horizon 3, Forza Horizon 4 at launch. Yes, so yes I am. My mom just said it's my own money so I can spend it how I like. Oh, cool. That was a bit of a bad term, but okay. Alright, good job. Although I'm probably not gonna do this track for a long time as a result of this race. Like, I'm not saying that the Nürburgring Nordschleife was a bad racetrack, but driving it so many times over, it's just making me go crazy at this point. So, I am probably not gonna drive the track for a while because it just gets so maddening. Thankfully, there are no scheduled races for me at the track for a long, long time. Oh, my left hand hurts though. Oh, there he is. Hello, Mr. M. Rossi. That's a crash. Now it's just a game of keep the lead at this point. I know it's a bit nasty to crash him into the barrier, but what else can I do? Well, I can block him though. Actually, I should get good at that. Ah! He's in the grass! He's a fool! He's still second though. Never mind! Yoshida is now in second. I think he's driving the McLaren or something. But yes, M. Rossi is in the barrier, or the wall, or whatever you want to call it. That indeed deserves an oof sound. However, the guys behind me are catching up, so I'm going to have to get on the throttle and, you know, keep the lead. Do you like the airport test track in Forza 7? Yeah, the airport test track is cool. I do like it, even though I rarely go there. Oh, okay. I love the jump to the start finish line. Yeah, the jump there is cool. I do like it. I've gotten a couple cool photos from that. I might add them to the montage sometime. Actually, I think the montage is now going to be retired and replaced with my face cam. Huh. I just thought of that. Okay, that was masterful driving. Wow. Oh, that's a Viper behind me. Oh, you're on the straightaway. This part's gonna be fun. I took a nice shot with the gold for 2019 Spider in the rain. Oh, interesting. Wait, rain? Wait, can you do the test track in the rain? No, impossible. You must have done some other track. Oh, here comes the guy in second. Okay, so Rossi. Oh, never mind. Rossi's in second. He's taking second place back. He's catching up to us. Balls. Another track. Oh, okay, it was another track. Okay, one more lap to go of this treacherous racetrack. Which rim was built for all tracks? Yeah, I do too. Well, technically, Rain and Night should be available for all the racetracks in Forza. Because here's the interesting thing. In Project Cars 2, that track you can set any weather or time at any track you want. It's like, why do you not have that in Forza? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, we do, and another thing, we have that in Forza Horizon, you know, all the Forza Horizon games really, you know, Forza Horizon, pretty much anywhere you are, it's always, you know, whether it's either night or day. You know, why can't they just bring that into Motorsport? Like, how hard can that be? I don't know. People at Turn 10 are just clowns in some terms. I mean, I'm not saying that they're bad. They just do some things that don't really make any sense sometimes. That's what I forgot about Project Cars. I would wait to get Project Cars. I would, well, actually tell a lie. You have Forza Horizon 4, so actually, yeah, Project Cars 2 might be the next game to get. Either that or F1 2018. Whichever you choose. Both the same price, by the way, so I guess whichever game you might play for longer. Okay, Mr. M. Rossi, are you going to do something interesting or stupid? So maybe it's because some tracks aren't allowed for racing in the rain in real life. No, every track in the entire world should be allowed for racing in the rain. Like I can't think of a single racetrack in this entire world where you can't not race in the rain. No, because that depends on the motorsport that's at the track. Because here's the thing. Some motorsports can race in the rain while some can't. Like, for example, NASCAR. When they race on ovals, they can't race in the rain. So, no, that wouldn't be based on the track. That would be based on the motorsport. So, it's really just Forza, I suppose. So, yeah, probably just their decision, not the tracks. Okay! That's one way to make your car go loose. Okay, BMW. Mr. M. Rossi, what are you doing? Oh no! Okay, brake check him. Just for the fun of it. We're pulling away too hard to lead though. Well, not really, just actually no, pretend I didn't say that. See, I think the car is ever so slightly better than yours, maybe. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think that BMW in particular is better than mine because it's really, that one has just been the fastest. Every other car is about the same level as my car, so it's really his car that's all better. It's doing good though. Yeah, I am good. Except it's gonna be a challenge when I have to block him again. By not doing stuff like that. Also, just realized that my left taillight was, or my right taillight was repaired during that pit stop. Lights start working with even a small amount. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed in Forza. Small bum, yeah. He's in the wall? And now he's right next to me. Balls. So much for laughing at the other guy's mistakes. I say a guy, it could be a girl. Who knows? Okay, Mr. BMW. Okay, kept it that time. This guy is not going away. He is driving his absolute mightest to attempt to take the lead away from me. I'm sorry, sir. Not gonna happen. I am the player. You're just a drivatar. Good job driving in the tire wall, by the way. Not the tire wall, the wall. Ha! He just lost all of his positions, and now Yoshida is now in second. As I just scraped the stupid... Yeah, the live stream knows is very laggy, but... You know what? That's okay. Maybe it'll fix itself when when this eventually turns into a video. I'm not sure. Let's see. Doesn't look like it for me anymore. Oh. Okay, probably just YouTube. Yeah, I bet you that when you rewatch this live stream, when it becomes a video, the lag will pretty much go away. And it'll be more flawless. Probably just YouTube. Well, this is YouTube. Yeah, Rossi is gone. Oh, these guys aren't. Okay, this Viper's right next to me. See, do you have any plans to get Train Sim for Xbox? Not at the moment. I'm thinking about getting it for Christmas, so well, I'm not sure. Well, I can at least say that Russell will possibly be getting it for Christmas, though, for his Xbox, providing that he gets one in the first place. It's good. Yeah, I guess Train Sim for Xbox is good, although, well, I need to try it, though. Although I really need to play Train Sim Worlds. The fact that I haven't yet is kind of sausagey, but I definitely will buy it. Hopefully in the near future. You're on the home straight. However, there is still visible lag on an Xbox One S. Oh. Well, it probably has to do with the optimization of the game. But here we are, on the home stretch. We're so close to finishing up this race. This is so relieving. We're so close to finishing this race. Power on the straightaway. And after 8 laps of Nürburgring sausagery. Well, I'm saying a little bit too soon. As we look to make it to this corner here. Oh. After 8 laps of the Nürburgring Salsa Trio, it's pretty much impossible to mess up now. We will successfully win the Nürburgring 125! Yes! I said that too soon, it looks so G. Yes! We win the Nürburgring 125! Ah. Another crazy race. 242,000 credits earned. Let's see how many times we level up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. Hello there, TDP. Let's see. Welcome. Don't know why YouTube ran this. Oh, well, let's talk about that anyways. So he says, man, that was crazy even for me. Yeah, these endurance races are insane. Let's spin our prizes. And 400,000 credits. Okay. So 50,000 credits. 400,000 credits. And that's it. Okay. Max affinity level. So that's it. And that's that. Nürburgring 125. Man, I am not going to be driving this racetrack for a while. I can tell you that much. But we still won the race. Well, we've won 5 out of the 9 endurance races in this selection. Yeah. Nürburgring 125 has been successfully accomplished. Ah, yes. Yeah, that was interesting. Felt a bit fast, but that's probably just because it was only 8 laps of a very long racetrack. Yeah, there's Chase Elliott's car. I tried to get the thumbnail picture for Chase Elliott's car just a bit earlier today, but unfortunately, unfortunately, for some reason I can't get the Forza Motorsport 6 pictures through Forza Motorsport 7, Forza Motorsport.net, so I don't know why that's a thing. Well, thankfully I'm now can go and mess around for a while and maybe see if Russell's around here, but that's gonna wrap it up for today's live stream. So tomorrow at around 12 or so, I will try to, well, I'm gonna stream some NASCAR Heat 2 videos and hope that Verizon doesn't completely fail and does actually something right. But that's gonna wrap up the live stream. This stream was a good one, and well, we had fun doing 8 laps of this racetrack. You know, at one point I thought I was gonna lose this race, but I didn't. But that's all for today's live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream, this nice video, wherever you're watching this as. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video.